Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from, well, me here on this channel. If you haven't already read the title, today I'm bringing you guys another manga haul. In particular, I went to Worlds Apart. It's one of those, geek culture comic book shops. We have two in Liverpool. We have Worlds Apart and Forbidden Planet. Personally, for me, I prefer Worlds Apart because I think they have a better manga selection. They also have 3 for 2 on all manga, which is very dangerous, which is so you buy 2 and you get the cheapest one free, which, trust me, on my payday I spent so much money in this place. Enough rambling. If you want to support me and the channel, you can by clicking like to show me some love. Let's just dive straight into this Worlds Apart haul. Now onto the manga. I kind of went on a bit of Seraph of the End, buying spree because I literally just come fresh off watching 2 series on Netflix, so I kind of wanted to catch up with the manga. If you saw my earlier haul, I already had, 1 through 4. As you can see here, I have 5, 6, but there are more. I also picked up 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and, unlucky for some, lucky for others, number 13. Whew! What can I say? I just love this series. For those of you who are curious, I believe currently on Netflix that the series ends where number 12 in the manga ends. So if you pick up the first 12, you're pretty much wrapped up for the first 2 seasons. And so number 13 in the manga is really where season 3 would, kick off if they eventually do, another series down the line. I just really love these books just because I love the character artwork. I also like how in each of them, if I can get it, they have like a fold out little mini poster for you. So, you've got the vampires at the bottom, you've got the lead, he looks really angry. When doesn't he look angry? Each volume comes with its own little fold out. If you guys want to see the fold outs, I might do another video in the future. But for now, I am 13 volumes in, and I just can't wait to continue buying and watching this series. I highly recommend it. It's not a cheesy vampire, series, as I said in my other video. It's really good, strong characters, strong writing. I love the art style. If you don't like vampires, maybe the next series that I'm about to show you will, light a fire under you. It is Fire Force. I bought volumes 1, 2, and 3. I am currently watching the series online and I'm obsessed with it. It is from the same guy who bought a Soul Eater. If you haven't checked out Soul Eater, I highly recommend, you put it on your list, whether you watch the anime or you read the manga. For me, Fire Force, if you just look at the characters on, the cover, and if you've actually, watched or read Soul Eater, you can tell when it's the same guy or person, because some of the characters kind of look the same as in other series. I just love Fire Force. I never knew I would be obsessed with, a series based around firefighters. I watch a lot of sport, anime. So the fact that I'm like, firefighters, yeah, they're awesome. It is quite a slow build, I would say, from volume 1. But it kind of kicks off 2 onwards. There are some lovable characters. Oh my god, there are some lovable characters. My boy here, Arthur, is my favourite because he's a little dumb. He thinks he's a knight, so he kind of takes the mickey out of being British, but you know what, if he wants to be a knight, he can be a knight. Yeah, check out the series if you want something like a little different to watch. Let me pull the camera back. Boop. There we go. That was Fire Force volumes 1 through 3. Now on to the final 3 manga that I bought in, this little haul. These are part of series, but I didn't bulk buy a series like I seem to have done with Seraph of the End and Fire Force. First up is Black Clover Volume 1. This has actually been recommended to me by a lot of my friends. They were like, you'll really like it. If you like a little bit of magic in your series, then this is for you. I've kind of put off watching the series because I'm like, ooh, do I, don't I? I've watched the first couple of episodes, so I thought, why not, you know, wet my Black Clover manga. I don't know where I was going with that, but yep, the first one I picked up is Black Clover. I have read it, and you know what, I think it's going to be one that I continue. At some points I thought, like, the writing is a little childish, but yeah, I don't really know what to say. I guess I'll have to, you know, read more of it, but I do like some of the art style, but some of, like, the little scenes that they do kind of have me cringing. But then again, you know, it's a good series when you cringe a little. If you already watched my main manga haul, you will see that I had a lot of volumes of Black Butler. I picked up number 11, which I said is the one I needed. I didn't wait until the guy sent me my copy because, you know, I'm like, it's been a couple of weeks now, I should have got it, so I just went out and I bought it. Because I'm like, that's the only way I'm going to be able to add it to the collection. So this is really like a pickup, you know, fill out my Black Butler. This anime gets a lot of stick, but I highly recommend checking out, you know, the manga because it's actually kind of better than the anime. Shock horror. I just love this sassy character. Yeah. So I picked up number 11, Black Butler. And finally, I don't care if I get roasted in the comments. This is my, if I had to have one guilty pleasure, you know, like anime, manga series, that's not Vampire Night, it is Ouran High School Host Club. I finally picked up volume 1. I have seen the anime, God, too many times to be considered healthy. Yes, you know, this anime and this series in general isn't kind of, you know, looked highly upon by some anime fans. It's like, oh, the girls love it. Well, I'm a girl, and I love it. So, you know, I finally want to pick up and start, you know, the actual manga itself. See how different it is from the series. Oh, I have no shame in this purchase, and I will keep buying them. So these are my videos. I can buy the manga I want to buy. Yeah, that just wraps up my Worlds Apart little haul. So there we have it, guys and girls of the internet. I hope you know just enjoyed my little Worlds Apart haul. If you want to see me do, you know, more of these in the future, then, you know, be sure to leave a like and a comment. Like I said on my last video, if you want to recommend me any series to watch or any series to read, I am really open to any sort of genre, so, you know, be sure, you know, to drop me a comment. Let's just, you know, wrap up this video so I can go and put all these on my shelf. Whew! Yes, if you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe because, well, nothing's stopping you when I do try and upload weekly. You can check out my last 2 videos or playlist right here, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. I'm Beth. Keep reading and watching anime. Goodbye.